Hello, Norton. Is Mistydolphin back more Sandland? Let's get back into it. I know I was streaming earlier, but
oh, brother.
looks like my dog's dying, and I really need to get my mind off things.
Look, tank treads. Seems like they brought a whole brigade.
Great. We can take them all out in one fell swoop. Huh? I hear something. Over here. Huh? Was this the wrong way? It's so hard to tell. It all looks the same.
Enough of this! Deception ill befits a princess. Cease this stubbornness for your own good.
So you recognize me? Even though it's been 10 years.
Of course. You may look older, but what's inside has not changed a bit. The way you smile, how you talk, your endless naivete.
But you have changed, Rosetta. You used to be so kind.
To change is to be human. I would say you're the odd one for remaining so static. In any case, that's enough pointless chit-chat. We have an Aquanium radar back in Forest Land. There is no point in continuing this charade.
We'll just see about that.
The girl escaped! Seize her!
Biels!
General Rosetta! There are demons here!
Pull yourselves together! Remember General Epi's report! Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade. Have no fear! Attack!
Yeah!
Victory will be mine, by any means necessary!
One down. Too easy.
We won't give in. For the honor and glory of our general!
You want to go at it again?
Stop right there!
Sorry, I messed up.
Don't move. I was unsure if taking a hostage would phase demons, but seems it has turned you into kittens.
Everything you've heard about demons is untrue.
You truly haven't changed. Still the same old bleeding heart you used to be.
And you, Rosetta, I don't even recognize you.
No, you freaks know where the Aquanium's hidden, do you not? Good. Bring it to me, or else.
No! Don't do it! Forget about me! Keep the Aquanium safe!
Afraid I can't do that, Anne. My sis would eat me alive if I let anything happen to you.
Yells!
Prince.
What? You trying to say we can't give this up just to save some girl?
I would never. We can't leave Lady Lilith's daughter in the hands of her enemies.
After all that trouble to get our hands on this Aquanium, we're just gonna fork it over to them?
Not all of it. All we're giving them is this one capsule.
Huh?
After all, they still don't know that we also got the one from the Merrick battleship. And what they don't know, they won't get.
I see. Serves them right. We have it here.
Then throw it to me!
We did what you said. Now let Anne go.
Now why would I do that? I made no such promise.
What? But we gave you the Aquanium!
Did I say I'd release her in exchange? As if I would ever negotiate with demons.
Then what are you gonna do with her?
Like I would tell you, demon!
You...
Niels!
You okay?
Them again?
Don't move! Follow me and the princess will pay! None of you are to move a muscle until we are fully out of sight.
Damn! I thought I busted up every last one of their tanks!
Looks like some of them just pretended to be out of commission. They got us good.
I know how you feel, Prince, but get a hold of yourself. We still have a chance to get Anne back.
That's exactly right. We know where to find more Aquanium that we can use as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining schmargaining. It's about time we pounded them into dust.
That's the spirit. That's probably Are. We'll rendezvous at Spino and discuss our next move. People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area's deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
There you are.
You don't look so good. Anyone can tell you've barely slept for weeks.
You don't look so chipper yourself.
A lot's happened.
What? They took Anne? And the Aquanium too?
They're not going to hurt Anne, right?
I can't say for sure. We'll have to go to Forestland after them. Would you be able to help us get across the border?
The border's currently a powder keg.
There's only a small sliver of land beyond the big dam where our territory and forest lands meet in the first place. And with our armies at a standoff, not even a scorpion could slip through.
Let us at him! We'll just force our way through.
If you attack at the flashpoint, it'll look bad. Like we've allied with the demons to attack forest land. Then we really would be giving them a pretext for war.
I think that horse has left the stable, Sonny.
That's kind of a tricky subject, you know.
Our forces aren't organized. We can't risk all-out war yet.
So we can't go to Forestland? Is that what you're saying?
Well, there is one way. Have you ever heard of the Cardamo subterranean lake ruins?
Dunno. Maybe?
Underground ruins north of the dam. They lead to Forestland. Problem is that they're flooded, now that the river's back. I don't know whether you can make your way through. At the very least, you're going to need some sort of boat.
In that case, we've got the perfect ride!
The hoverbot!
But we only have the core frame. Without Anne and blueprints, we can't assemble the bot.
Well, in that case, allow me to lend a hand. I still have the plans from when I was helping Anne.
Plans for a hoverbot? That's awfully convenient.
It's designed for crossing over quicksand, but it'll work.
Really? Well, the Peachy know their bots.
That we do!
I'll stage a little distraction on the border. That should draw their attention away from the ruins.
Appreciate it.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon! Welcome. Thank you for coming. What would you like? Hope to see you soon! Have a look! Thank you! Welcome. Thank you for coming. Hey. Thanks. Have a look. Thank you.
I think that means it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Why are you scattering sand around?
I'm practicing sand fortune telling. Wanna try?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Let me practice on you. Here goes. Ready?
What does it say?
Let's see. It says you'll fight your dad and win.
I'll beat the king of demons? Yeah, right. That'd never happen.
Oh. Guess I'm no good at fortune telling after all.
Is there something in particular you want to find out?
No, not really. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to be able to do. You'd know everything that was gonna happen.
You could be onto something. If I could predict my dad's mood, I'd never get told off again.
Something tells me you'd still get told off.
Why don't we invite a skilled fortune teller to come live here?
That'd be a new resident too. So it's two birds with one stone.
Hey, great idea!
Do you know where we'd find a fortune teller, old man?
There'd probably be one somewhere busy, like the royal capital.
All right, let's go!
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Whoa!
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Excuse me. Would you like a psychic reading? I can tell you anything you wish to know. The state of your luck, your romantic, academic, or career prospects, how much money you'll make. That said, I can't guarantee my predictions' accuracy. I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a slump.
Seriously?
Nothing I predict comes true these days, and I keep losing customers. If I fail one more time, I'm going to give up and leave the capital.
How about you come to Spino?
You sure, Prince? What good is an inaccurate fortune teller?
All my clients used to tell me that my readings were fairly on point. But then one of them started screaming at me over a bad prediction, and I lost my confidence. Ever since, I haven't been able to foretell anything properly.
Sounds like you're in a slump, all right. You might get your skills back if you regain some confidence.
Why don't you try coming to Spino for the time being?
Sure, why not? It's not like business is booming here anyway.
All right.
I'll head to Spino now then.
Old man?
Don't worry about it. I have an idea.
If you say so.
said I'd quit it.
Oh, Beelzebub! Thank you for bringing a fortune teller into town.
Has she read your fortune yet?
No, she said she's too scared to.
I'm sorry. Fortune telling is my whole life. Just the thought that my next reading may be my last is enough to make my hands start trembling.
I know how you feel, but try to muster some courage. I'm sure you'll be able to read Beelzebub here's fortune.
The demon over there? But I can't even get humans right.
What are you doing, old man?
Whatever she predicts, you can make it come true, can't you? If she gets it right this time, it'll help her get back on track.
So that was your idea. Okay, but if she predicts I'm gonna beat my dad in a fight or something, it's not happening.
We'll have to be specific about the question we ask then. There's something I'd like you to tell us about, actually. Prince will be taking part in an upcoming race. Can you tell us if he'll perform well in it?
It's just a yes or no question. Surely I can manage that much.
Give it a go, then.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh! I see it! I see victory in your future! In the Wasteland Special Race!
Hang on a minute. She's talking about the wrong race.
You'll just have to enter that one, then.
Aw, come on.
Ooh, how exciting! I wonder if she'll be right.
If not, I'll be going on a journey to find myself. And I may not ever come back.
Fine. I'll do it.
Hey!
Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
She said the Wasteland Special Race, didn't she?
Get your butts in!
Hey, treat your customers with a bit more...
Shut up and get ready if you're here for the race. The good old Wasteland Special is about to be...
Phew, I just about managed it.
I knew you could do it, Prince. That was some nice driving.
Well, that confirms Ace's prediction. Let's let her know.
Hey!
How'd my prediction turn out? I'm too scared to hear the result!
I can't tell you if you cover your ears.
Beelzebub! Was Ace right about the race?
Yeah, she nailed it!
Really? Are you serious?
Fiends don't lie.
Oh, what a relief! I did it! I've turned things around! Oh, I knew I had it in me! I'm great at whatever I put my mind to!
She was quick to get carried away.
I've got my groove back! That settles it! I'll set up shop here!
Yay! Can you read my fortune too?
Gladly.
That seems to have worked out.
You just made it up as you went along, huh? Not bad, old man.
I just believed in you, Prince.
A fresh start. I am reborn as this town's new fortune teller.
Thanks to you all. And now I've got requests from other clients. I could always use a hand. Then it's settled.
Whoa!
Hey there! Thanks!
Beelzebub, I was wondering, can you disguise yourself as a human?
No can do. There are demons who can, though.
That confirms it then. Oh no.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, if demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Exactly!
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no! That sounds terrible.
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if you had a way to recognize the fakes.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Well, that would be great!
Here we go.
Spino seems to have... My clients are... Hello?
What if it turns out... Sorry. Thank you so much. See you!
When it comes to transforming, you just can't beat the Ghost Clan. Guess I'll try asking Phantom. Hey, Phantom! You're good at transforming, right?
Why, of course. Transforming's my specialty. Everyone always says I'm the best at it. Sometimes.
Which is it?
Hey, Prince. You need someone who's good at transforming?
Yeah! I need someone to pass as a human in Spino.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I'll do it.
Hey, wait a second. He asked me, not you.
So, he said he needed someone good at transforming. And that'd be me.
The audacity. I can't recall ever losing a single transform-off.
That's just 'cause you...
I don't mind taking either of you. Do your transform off to decide. The winner comes with me.
I like the sound of that idea. Up for it, Phantom?
Bring it on!
In that case, Prince, get me some shadow grass.
What's that?
It's an herb that us ghosts need to consume to stay out in the light safely.
And I'll need sunshade herb. Does basically the same thing.
Can't I just get one kind?
I can't stand sunshade herb.
And shadowgrass is way too bitter. That stuff's not even edible.
All right already. I'll go get both.
Shadowgrass grows in a cave to the west of that hill at the north of Hingu Ruins.
And sunshade herb grows in a cave east of that same hill.
Got it.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Ow! Here we go. Hey, Thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less.
It's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Hey, Thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less. This is the Shadowgrass Spook was talking about. Here we go.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need material. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Look!
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland? Take that!
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
This is the Sunshader Phantom was talking about. Okay, now I've got both. Time to get back to Demon Village. Now you don't have to worry about the sun, right?
Yeah, we can start any time.
All right, then I'll go first.
Wow, that's incredible!
Really? Feels kind of off. Like I can't be that short.
Sure.
So, it's my turn now, right? Here goes!
How impressive!
You sure? No way my legs are that stubby.
Well, you see, never mind.
So, who won?
They were both kind of crappy, so...
In that case, why don't you let Shion decide the winner? The loser will be whoever's disguise Shion manages to see through first.
Oh, nice idea.
Is she on the human in Spino you mentioned wanting to scare?
Yeah.
Fine by me. Let's go to Spino and scare this Shion fellow.
Okay. We'll come with you next time you go there.
Good day to you, Mr. Shion. How do you fare?
Hi, Rao. Huh? Mister?
How's it hanging, Shion?
Huh? There's two of you?
Yeah, I brought them for you.
What's going on?
Did we scare ya? Two of these three old men are demons in disguise. Can you tell which ones are fake?
Yeah, I think so. The two on either side, right?
What the? This guy saw right through us!
See? Told you you were bad at this.
Right. It's because Rao doesn't speak the way either of them do.
The way I talk? I forgot to even think about that. I've clearly got some stuff to brush up on for next time. I know! I'm gonna stay here and practice transforming into more humans.
Then so will I. I can't very well fall behind you.
You're both moving in?
Well, wouldn't two shapeshifters living in town be Shion's worst nightmare?
No, I should be fine now that I've seen Transformers at work. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to figure out if someone's real by talking to them.
Then it's a deal, I guess.
I'm so grateful, Beelzebub. Demons don't scare me anymore, and it's all thanks to you.
No, what have I done?
I'll practice shapeshifting into humans until Spook won't be able to hold a candle to my craft.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon!
Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you for coming.
Yep.
Why are you asking me? It's not my fault you're out of stock, and it's a problem for me too.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What's going on? Are you two fighting?
Hmm? Oh, hey! Good to see you again, Mr. Beelzebub.
Who are you again?
Rumith, the peddler. You helped me out with Rhea?
Oh, right! I remember you now. So what's up? This guy giving you trouble?
Oh, no. It's not like that. It's my fault. I accepted an order that I couldn't fulfill. I accidentally sold the materials this customer wanted to the furniture maker in Spino instead. If I had them in stock, I'd deliver them right away.
But you don't even know when you'll get them. I've been waiting ages to make furniture.
So go and get him yourself.
Are you kidding me? I'm not strong like you, demon. Only a skilled hunter can take care of monsters like those.
Right. And the problem is, I can't even say when I'll get some.
Oh, well, that's rough. I can take him down with my eyes shut.
Seriously? Are you kidding me? Take some down and bring me the spoils then. In return, I'll trade you for these. Yeah! There!
Do you think you'd be able to get me some, too?
I doubt we could get the kind of quantity you'd need to make a decent profit.
That's a pity.
Did you get them? Thanks a bunch! Now I can make a start on that furniture. Here's what I promised. If you get any more, bring them over. I'll repay you for them.
Gotcha.
Now that that's settled, I think it's time I set off.
Moving for business?
No, I was actually thinking of settling down in Spino.
How come?
Rhea's been asking me to go there and live with her. My regular customer, Lutemis, is there too, so it might work out.
You'll probably be seeing more of me too then.
Well, that's good news. Thank you for your continued patronage. Thank you for having me, everyone.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I think I was so shocked I even came up with a new color. So, thank you so much.
What would you like?
I need either freaking niter or freaking, what do you call it? Standard gunpowder, and how the heck do I find those?
Hope to see you soon.
Literally can't even progress till we find some.
Hey, BL's... Drop by anytime. Welcome.
Thank you!
Footpath break, I really need to go.
Have a look! Thank you! What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon! Have a look! Thank you! Welcome. Thank you for coming. What would you like? Hope to see you soon! Have a look!
That should be everything we need.
What would you like? Hope to see you soon! I've done it! I finished the hoverbot!
All right! Forestland, here we come!
What do we do about the aquanium? Should we stash it somewhere again?
No, we better keep it with us. They said they've got an aquanium radar back in Forestland. If that's true, trying to hide the aquanium's gonna be pointless.
So that's how they always seem to know exactly where to find it. But wait, if that's true, it means that taking the aquanium with us will expose our own location.
Would you mind showing me that aquanium for a second, please?
Sure.
Their radar's probably just a receiver, one attuned specifically to the wavelength of aquanium.
Versus sending out radio pulses that bounce off the aquanium and back to them.
Exactly! Which means all we have to do is... There! This should block the aquanium emissions.
I see.
You mean you understand how it works?
Not a clue.
Of course not. But whatever they just did means that radar can't find it now, right?
Right.
Well, that takes care of my concerns. Time to go.
Yeah! Just you wait, Forestland Army!
Why exactly did they need Anne to show them the way if they have radar?
Probably because they can't call back home while they're in Sandland. This gap in their communication network is one of the few advantages we have on our side.
So, these subterranean ruins, how do we get there?
We should just have to keep going south past the southwestern checkpoint.
A place called the Subterranean Lake Ruins has gotta be awfully dark and...
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Well, let's try this new baby out.
You ever been to Forestland, old man?
No, never. We weren't even allowed to go anywhere remotely near the border. Zayu wanted to keep us away from it for some reason. See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town.
Fire
The
trance
car should
on
also
the
go a
water.
bit faster than it would on
I
unpacked
think you're getting
ground.
senile, old man.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see.
Here we go.
Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
How the hell are we gonna get to this place?
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's easy. humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Take that! Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Look, I know rivers give us water, but can I just say, they're a real pain to cross.
That's what bridges are for, Prince.
Bridges are key to travel. Build one and watch the traffic flow.
Not so many bridges around here, though.
Well, they cost a lot of money. And the Royal Army's destroyed a bunch of them, too.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course. Maybe it's just a matter of seeing so much water here. But this place seems almost holy to me.
Blech, you're making me want to barf. My head hurts.
Mine too.
Here we go. What the?
Why does that thing give me Dr. Eggman vibes?
But we've got no way to reach it like this.
If only we could raise the water level.
Ooh, a suspicious lever. Let's give it a pull. Woo-hoo! Water level raised. flip that other lever, and I bet we can cross. Here we go. Come on, let's head on over. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Great, we can cross now. Walk in the park. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Nice. One down. The water's really rising, isn't it? Better get over there. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
Looks like the passage continues, but the water's too high to keep going.
Water level's down. We can cross over. Whoop.
Sorry for not talking much. I'm still kind of bummed about the dog.
So far, so good. Here we go. Here we go. Well, so it goes. Here we go.
It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
Well, so it goes. This better be the last lever.
No, Narla, probably not.
Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Hup. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
Dark Souls training, don't fail me now.
Here we go.
Speaking of Dark Souls, yes, I will be doing the Elden Ring DLC when it comes out.
There. Won't drown now. What next? The suspense is killing me. Here we go. Looks like a dead end.
This seems to be an altar.
Hey, check this out.
There's something here. Something round.
Not another urn, is it?
Ugh, it's used.
By the way, Prince, are angels real?
Sure. If there are fiends, gotta be angels, right?
Really? I'd like to meet one someday.
Don't get your hopes up. They hardly ever come down here.
Ah, pity.
Ugh. Is that an angel?
Indeed it is.
What's that urn below, to its left?
It's 'cause they hate it when you take a leak against the wall. They're all about making people do their business in some specific place.
You sure that's what it's for? It looks like a dead end.
Nothing to do but turn around, I guess.
There's water running down that hole. Think it's a water slide or something?
Very funny, Prince. That's just a drainage channel.
But it'll be a really fun ride, right?
Absolutely not!
Whoa! A water slide!
Look out! Hover away!
I thought I was a goner.
What's wrong?
I'm worried about what's been making all that racket.
Let's call it out and see what it is.
Huh?
Hey! Come on out!
Prince, please stop this!
Huh?
Oh, you've done it now! It's looking this way. What do we do, Prince?
We're cornered.
Didn't think this far ahead. Nah, forget it! Let me handle this! You're done, you overgrown octopus!
I'd say it's more of a squid, don't you think?
Does it really matter? Hurry up and take it out, Prince!
What a formidable beast!
Let the beast have it!
Oh, gross, it's so tiny!
What a formidable beast! What a formidable beast! What a formidable beast!
seem to be hurting it. Good. Keep at it. Good. Keep at it.
Good job, Prince.
Where'd it go?
Below you, Prince. Watch out for attacks from the water.
Keep going. Don't let up.
Good job, Prince.
Keep going. Don't let up. It's working. One good shot to do it.
Ow! Where the heck am I? I don't recognize this smell. Ugh, this air is way too pure for my tastes. I feel sick. Where's Thief and the old man? Got lost, huh? Looks like it's Biel's to the rescue. Come on out. It's useless to hide from a fiend.
A fiend? A real demon?
Well, well. Just look at all of you crawling out of the woodwork.
You really are a demon.
What are demons doing in Forestland?
Huh? We're in Forestland?
Wow, this is awesome! I've never seen a demon before!
You think this is a safari? Surround them! We can't just stand by and let these filthy demons invade our home!
Oh boy, not this again. Don't tell me you guys are part of the Forestland Army too. Nah, doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one.
Watch out! You?
Parroting that Effie guy? Typical Forestland Army dude.
No! He touched me! It's all over! This is the end for me!
Quit your whining! We have to protect our country! We can't let these despicable monsters corrupt our home!
Say that again, you little...
White! Prince!
Old man! Thief!
Looks like you ran a little wild.
Ha! That'll teach him to mess with the Fiend Prince!
I say they could do with more punishment.
Please, I beg you, forgive them.
And who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Longo, their commander.
He helped me and Thief when we washed ashore. We owe him.
Huh.
My apologies for my youthful comrade's rudeness, Prince Beelzebub.
Longo, how can you bow your head to a demon?
That's enough, Udo. Your disrespect toward our guests beggars belief.
Guess? You mean these demons? You're not thinking of recruiting them to the Resistance?
The Resistance?
Come. Let us discuss this further on the way. My sincere apologies, Mr. Beelzebub. Many in Forestland and fear demons, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing new. You guys are Anne's resistor buddies, right? Those Forestland Army creeps kidnapped her.
Yes, Mr. Owl and Mr. Thief told me as much. Our scouts are monitoring Rosetta's tank brigade to try to determine the princess's location. Once they discover where she was taken, we will devote all our forces to the task of freeing her.
By the way, who are you exactly? You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need. The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man, really.
What exactly was Bread hoping to achieve through his coup d'etat? Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory for Forestland, but is that really?
Yeah, that's something the four of us would like to know more about too!
The Swimmers? What are you doing here?
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again, hmm?
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from an old comrade?
Huh? So this old man was in your band of thieves?
No! I was in the rebel army!
You mean to tell me you're that Longo?
That's correct, General Shiva.
I know how formidable an enemy you make. I'm glad to have you as an ally instead.
The reason he was so strong is because he had us swimmers on his side!
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet, Sonny! Now, tell us what Bread's up to.
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant Aquanium capsules in the world. And use them to restart Garum, the Flying Fortress.
The Flying Fortress?
The former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago. After being modified for battle, it's said to have been the world's most powerful warship. It's unclear how much of this is true, but rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible weapons to send Flatland, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation, to the bottom of the ocean.
So, it's better than even Zayu's fortress?
Without a doubt. If its capabilities require 5 times the Aquanium to power.
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power to bring the world to its knees.
To hell with that! After breaking free of one oppressor, I'm not bending to another!
I share that sentiment, which is why we...
Longo!
Excuse me. It seems I have urgent business to attend to. I will probably be occupied for some time, so why not rest up in the meantime?
We'll take you up on that. We're awful tired from swimming here.
Let's make the rounds of the camp. We should take the chance to gather whatever intelligence we can.
All right.
Alright, so thanks for stopping by. Enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to hit that subscribe bell. Let them riddles on you. We'll piss us in next week. If you want to join me next time, I'll be playing more of Yakuza 0, so look forward to that. So that's folks, this is Mistydolphin. Signing off for now. Thank you. Good night.